go.
Well, hey there, this is the Monty'man again here at TakeTotalRadio.com on your internet dial, doing a little YouTubio thing with us. And with me right now is I'd say he's a friend for years gone by, but he's not. I just met him. He's just a humble character. His name is Hayden Moss, and most of you probably get your finger out of the lens.
It's not in it.
most of you probably recognize him from last season's Big Brother. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay, I asked you when we first met here just about an hour ago. I said, "Do you ever get tired of answering these questions?" I'm gonna ask you a couple of them again, which I just asked a minute ago. But I mean, yeah, you're going all over the place. You went to a fundraiser the other day at a rodeo deal.
I've been to fundraisers, charity events all across the country, from Washington down to Virginia, down to the Bahamas. I've flown more in the past 6 months than I have the past 24 years of my whole life. And everywhere I go, you know, they're charity events, and people are curious about the show, and they ask questions, and I give them answers. And does it get old? No. I mean, I enjoy it.
It's fun.
I like that people are interested in it, but sometimes it does get, you know, repetitious.
Yeah. What about flying? You getting tired of that?
You know what? I'm afraid to fly. And
Are you?
I am. I'm scared to death to fly. I do it because I have to, and I'm getting better at it.
Right.
But, you know, every time it makes me nervous.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I don't like it either. Taking off school, landing school, but man, I look at if I see that wing, especially if you see a little rib that's popping up and down, it's just not a lot of fun.
You know what? That's the same with me. Taking off is fine. Landing is my favorite part.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but when you're mid-flight, 30,000 feet, you know, for 4 hours straight, it's like something is gonna go wrong during this period of time, and it's just a matter of time when.
Okay, so that was, what season was that we talking about? Season
12.
12. Okay, and you won.
I did. Got lucky.
You got lucky, and we were all praying for you and rooting for you.
Appreciate
it. And how much did you win?
I won $500,000.
$500,000.
Yes, sir.
Well, and Hayden was just telling me a little bit ago he spent hardly any of that, and that was how many months ago?
That was September last year.
September last year. That's pretty good.
I've been blessed, and yeah, I am a cheapo.
You're a cheapo.
I'm a saver. I save.
That's good. Have you used Beamer? I understand. Is that right? You have a BMW?
No, Mercedes.
A Mercedes.
That's the only thing I spent money on. I did go out on a limb, and I bought a car.
Okay.
And then I've helped out my grandparents and my sister a little bit. She just got married. She's having a baby.
Oh, that's great.
But other than that, it's all stashed away.
Good man. Good man. You have relatives here in Albany, Oregon.
I do.
Where we're filming right now. But you live in Arizona.
Yes, sir.
You like that?
I love Arizona.
The heat and the whole...
I love the heat, the sunshine. It's gorgeous. Love it.
Yeah.
It's, you know, we have sunshine 340 days a year, maybe more. And nothing better than laying by the pool in the summertime.
340 days a year, sunshine.
Right.
And you spent how many days in that building?
Yeah, 83 days.
83 days.
Stuck, locked up.
Tell the folks what that really consists of. You were telling me it's really a warehouse. It's not a house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you walk into the building and...
First thing, you know, we walk in, we got introduced, talked to Julie Chen for about 5 minutes or so. They threw us inside the house, and that was it. They locked it down, and next time I left, I ended up winning, you know. That was the, you know, from the time I went in to the time I left, zero contact with the outside. Went in a poor college kid, came out
$500,000 richer.
a little better off.
Yeah, a little better off. Good. Okay, people you keep in contact with.
Lane, guy that got second, you know, part of the alliance, part of the brigade. Enzo and Brittany are the three that I talk to the most.
Enzo's a character, isn't he?
He's hilarious.
He's
awesome. The meow meow.
The meow meow.
Who calls themselves the meow
Yeah,
meow?
I know. Especially a guy like that with his personality, you would think that'd be the furthest thing.
Yeah, he told me he was going to create a nickname for all of us, and then he's like, well, I already have my nickname, and I'm expecting something like, you know, Bruticus or something like, something tough and mean, like New Jersey-ish.
Right.
He's like, I'm the meow meow, and it's like, what? Why the meow meow? Really?
What was your nickname?
He called me the animal.
Okay.
He came up with that. I didn't come up with it. But I'll roll with it, you know.
Now, did you spend any time in that horrible, horrible room in Exile?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I
How
did.
long was that?
Well, because I was exiled
Yeah.
for 24 hours, but then I also spent a week sleeping in that room as
Right.
the have-not.
Oh, gee.
Brutal. Yeah.
Okay, tell us.
Freezing cold. You know, we had to sleep on cots.
And
concrete
you're
floors.
eating what? Oatmeal?
It's not even oatmeal.
It's not even oatmeal.
It's way, way worse than oatmeal. It's called slop. It's like an oatmeal. It's grainy. You kind of have to chew it. It's not soft.
Man.
No flavor. It's disgusting.
And that's the only thing you got to eat.
You also get to eat something that the audience votes on. So
That's
I
right.
had broccoli bean dip
Okay.
and slop.
Yeah.
It creates a gassy state. not necessarily the most beneficial for the other house guests.
Right, right. Okay, challenges.
Right.
What was your most challenging challenge?
The last one. The one where it's called Rumble in the Jungle. Where we swung on the vines and hit the walls.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I remember that.
Yeah, the following day, I was pretty sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, my legs were cramping up. I had a cramp in my legs for like an hour solid. And I just
During the competition?
During it. Just straight up cramp in my leg. And it's like, I just gotta wear it.
Yeah.
Because if I try and fix it, I'll probably fall off, you know. And I just had to go with it.
Did you ever feel like, this is it, I'm not doing this anymore, these people are nuts, especially the redheads, I'm leaving? You ever feel like doing that?
I felt like doing that, but at the same time, you know, I always kind of looked at the bigger picture.
Right.
I'm going to suffer 83 days to try and earn, you know, $500,000, and then that's what I did.
Did you come to a place where you just were feeling real confident that you were going to win?
No. I wasn't confident until I knew I was in the final two.
Okay.
Because I knew from the final 5 on, maybe the final 6 on, that nobody was going to take me in the final 2.
Right.
Just because they thought I was in it. And that includes Lane, includes Enzo. Neither one of them were going to take me into the final 2. Phone went off.
Oh.
So yeah, I knew it was all on my own shoulders, and I had to win out to make it in.
Sure. All right, let me ask you this. When you guys are whispering, we're hearing that.
Right.
Okay, did you ever try to whisper so soft that they wouldn't ever pick it
All
up?
the time. All the time.
Does it work?
It doesn't work. No.
Wow.
No, doesn't work. They hear and see everything. There's not one corner in the entire house that they can't get to
You
with a
can't
kid.
hide.
Yeah, not one corner.
Now, isn't that creepy? Or do you just kind of get used to it?
It's creepy. The first couple of weeks, especially, you know, I'd be walking through the kitchen at 3 in the morning to go get a snack, and the camera's following you through it. It's definitely creepy. But then again, you know, you get a month, 2 months in,
Yeah.
you get used to it, and you start to forget about it.
Right. Do you have culture shock when you come out a little bit?
Yes, very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's starting to wear off now, but you know, the first week I was out, it was pretty intense. People seem to recognize me quite a bit, and it's different. A lot different.
Yeah. Hayden, what's your favorite kind of shirt?
Plaid?
Plaid?
Clearly plaid. I rock plaid all the time.
When
I get bashed up.
do you really?
Oh,
no, I
yeah.
think it's great. I think it's awesome.
You know, on Twitter, like I'll post pictures of me wherever, and I wear plaid shirts everywhere. I got 100 of them. And people, you're wearing a dumb plaid shirt again on Twitter. Will tweet me. You know, you're wearing a plaid shirt.
But you're wearing a shirt. That's the amazing thing, right?
I am wearing a shirt.
What's up with that, with the guys in Big Brother? I mean, no shirts most of the time. I mean,
if you wear shirts, that means you got to do laundry at the end of the week, and you know,
that's true.
better off
Yeah.
going shirtless. And I'm just
Did you ever
gonna
get the
take
gals to do laundry for you?
Kathy did laundry for us.
Kathy
a lot.
did laundry for you
all the time. Kathy's a
Yeah.
sweetheart. I love
She
that
cleaned the
woman.
kitchen too.
Oh.
didn't
She cleaned the kitchen?
She was great.
Yeah. What was the worst thing you ate there besides slop?
Oh, Brendan's cooking.
Really?
He made these cookies. Slop cook. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah. We actually had decent food though.
Yeah.
You remember we had a challenge where we had to swallow, take those shots.
Oh,
It was
right.
like mixed up chum and stuff.
Yes.
Oh.
That was pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
That was bad.
Okay, so you have, so you're in there, you're locked in there. You got cards, you got a pool, you got a hammock.
Pool.
The pool's a biggie.
I played more pool. I'm a shark.
Okay, pool shark.
Now I'm a pool shark. You don't want to play me anymore.
Okay.
I've played 1,000 games of pool this summer, and I can shoot pool pretty good now. We played a lot of pool. We played we had a deck of cards for a little while. Played a lot of blackjack, poker, for hot tamales. We had dominoes. I actually used the dominoes and the cards to kind of study while I was in there.
Oh.
So I'd take card number 9. Who was the 9th person evicted?
Oh, very smart.
But I did it way more in depth than that. I had believe it or not, day 1 through 79. I could tell you what happened every single day.
Just by
I studied it and then by memory. You kind of you make a formula. So day 1 we come in, and then it was day 13 was the first nomination ceremony, and then the day after that, which would be 14, would be the power veto game. So we play for the veto, and then 3 days after that is eviction, and then after eviction you play for HOH. So you kind of know, okay, it's day 13 happened, this
What's
happened, day 14
oh.
this is gonna happen, day 17 this is gonna happen. And then add 4. It was
Wow.
That's kind of how I did so good on that. There was a challenge at the end where you had to pick. It was okay, who did this on this time?
Right.
And you had to slide the cards in slot. And I knew everything.
Wow.
I remember you guys being out on those ropes and getting bashed.
Yeah,
that's the one that
That's
was the hardest on.
I was so sore the next day, my legs were cramped up.
Oh, I bet.
That's Marcia in the background, by the way, talking.
Hi.
There she is. That's my wonderful
Okay.
wife. Okay, let me ask 2 more questions for you.
Interviewing, not you.
How did you get chosen for the Saints? It's kind of an interesting story.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to really tell that.
Oh, you're not? Okay, don't tell it then. Okay, I know and you can't know. So there.
I had a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it wasn't just a typical thing. So.
I got lucky.
You got
very
lucky.
blessed.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
I would probably do it again.
You would do it again?
It worked out good
for
you.
me.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
Yeah.
It's an experience for sure.
All right. Hayden Moss from Big Brother. And next season, we don't know who's going to be on. One last thing, Hayden. This is the radio station we do and where this is going to be posted is primarily a drug and alcohol recovery radio station. And we interview a lot of people that are celebrities and authors and have been on other shows and that are either in recovery, need to be in recovery, or have gone through the process and are living a great life today. You got a good head on your shoulders. You're going to college.
Show your olives.
I know that this is a world that is rampant with the #1 health issue in North America is drug and alcohol addiction.
Right.
What would you say to somebody who's watching today that, a young person that's never done anything? How would you encourage them? Because peer pressure is really rough.
You know what? Have confidence in yourself, and you don't need to listen to peers. Like me, when I was growing up, I'd never drank. I'd probably had my first beer. I know after I was in college. And most people can't say that. And be your own person, and then follow the Lord. That's gonna help you out big time.
You Christian?
I am.
Dude, so am I.
Very am. Yeah.
All
Very
right,
much
man,
so.
give me a hug, brother. All right, Hayden Moss, and God bless you, and Jesus loves you no matter what. All right, and He can get you through anything, and He's a great physician, and He can heal this terrible thing of addiction that is plaguing our country.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
All right, we'll
Have
see
a
you
good
later.
one.
All right, bye-bye.